Welcome, it's a great day to be a miner. This is a Goldshell Mini Doge 3. Today we are going to show you how to maximize your earnings with one of these devices or really with any other Scrypt mining ASIC. Before we do, let's spin that intro. Again, here it is. This is the Goldshell Mini Doge 3. We just did a video on this guy. We've got a bunch of the Mini Doge 2s from Goldshell. Now we have a Mini Doge 3 as well. We love the Scrypt miners, and mainly because of the merge mining potential that comes along with these. So first and foremost, what is merge mining and how can we leverage it to earn the most crypto that we can possibly earn? Well, this device is called a Mini Doge 3 miner. It's a mini Doge miner, and specifically by name, it mines DogeCoin. But is it really mining DogeCoin? Merge mining actually came around quite a long time ago. Initially, you would directly mine a coin, and that was the reward you'd get paid out unless you had one of the pools or websites actually doing exchange coin auto exchanging for you, and some of the applications would do that. NiceHash, for instance, whatever you mine is auto changed into Bitcoin on their market at the current rate with, of course, a small fee. Now, what is merge mining? Merge mining, you mine one coin and you're basically getting paid out in many other or another associated coin, or in this case, many other associated coins. So initially you would mine Litecoin. Litecoin was very valuable. It was really a strong mineable coin, one of the top 5 mining coins at its time. Then along came some terrible little meme coin called DogeCoin. And I actually owned a bunch of this on a funny story, on an exchange called Cryptopia. Had a whole bunch of it just stacked because it's super mega cheap. And that exchange got hacked, it went under, and I never got a cent back from that. Years later, that would probably be worth like, I don't know, $5,000, $10,000. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Cryptopia. So anyway, merge mining, back to merge mining. This kind of device now, it mines Litecoin is what it's mining, and then it's also getting paid out in Dogecoin. Certain pools, in my case I use F2 pool, then will also pay out the merge rewards of Dogecoin. You get it paid directly into your wallet. So you mine Litecoin, you put in your Litecoin wallet address, you also get paid Dogecoin, you put in your Dogecoin address, and when both of them get to the thresholds, you get paid out in Litecoin and Dogecoin. And then along came Bell's Coin not that long back. So they added Bell's Coin on the F2 pool. F2 pool now, you put in your Bell's Coin address and you get paid all 3 of these whenever they hit the minimum payout threshold. So how can we leverage this even further? We know that we can make those 3 just by signing up for F2 pool, directing our ASIC, our mini Doge, whatever ASIC Scrypt miners that we have, directing them right to that pool, putting in the receiving addresses, and wham bam thank you ma'am, whenever they get up high enough we get paid all 3, right? But that's not all there is to it. Recently, F2 pool actually added more coins, and really not that long ago. So what else did they add, and how do we leverage to get those extra rewards? So then recently, F2 pool actually added LKC, which is Lucky Coin. They added Pepe Coin, PEP, and they added Junk Coin, JKC. Now, to get those payouts as well, again, you're not adding extra devices, adding extra power, adding extra hash rate to get those. It's merge mining. So as long as you put in a receiving address for each one of those coins, then you would get paid out from F2 pool whenever you meet the minimum threshold for all 6 of those coins. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Not so fast. Why is it not so easy? You have to have a receiving address for each of those coins in order to get paid out, right? If not, those merge mining rewards aren't going anywhere. You're not getting paid anything. So you're just mining them, and the pool is probably keeping those extra rewards because you're not getting them because you got nowhere to send them to. In my instance, I've been mining those 3 main coins for quite some time, and I've not been getting paid out my merge rewards for LKC, for Lucky Coin, for Junk Coin, or for Pepe Coin. So why not just go add in some receiving addresses? Well, you have to have a receiving address. So then you only have 2 options, really. You got to have a wallet that has that coin, so you can get either to get that receiving address, or you could mine directly to an exchange, put an exchange receiving address, and get paid out in those low cap meme coins to the exchange. But there's a better way. There's a better way and a more efficient way, and a way to even make more rewards for no extra effort. And that extra way is Mining Dutch. We're gonna get onto a pool called Mining Dutch. We're gonna set it up. We've never actually ran it. We're gonna set it up. We're going to make sure that we can get paid out in what we want. Mining Dutch does not make you get paid out in that specific coin. So we can merge mine all of these extra coins and get paid out in just Doge, get paid out in just Litecoin, Bitcoin. You can pick one of those. Of course, you always have to pay a transaction fee if you're doing auto swapping, but it's usually a micro fee. And if you're earning extra rewards that you didn't know you were getting anyway, it more than equates for that and then some. So in just a few minutes, we're gonna go through the whole setup with you step by step, and you're gonna learn with me, and we're gonna learn with you, and we're gonna get all those extra rewards. But before we do, what coins does Mining Dutch give you? What extra coins can you get from Mining Dutch that you can't earn from merge mining just on, say, F2 pool? So we already said that F2 pool is Litecoin number 1, DogeCoin number 2, Bell's Coin number 3. Those are the primary 3. Then they added LKC, Lucky Coin, PEP, Pep Coin, Pepe Coin, JKC, Junk Coin. Then Mining Dutch has all 6 of those, plus they have Dingo Coin, World Coin, Earth Coin, New York Coin, and Myriad Coin. So yeah, you get all 5 of those, plus the 6 others. That's a total of 11 coins for merge mining on Mining Dutch. And again, you don't have to mess with all of those. If you don't want to mess with those low cap meme coins, you don't want to have to figure out where to get a receiving address or try to get them forwarded somewhere, have them auto swap. That's our plan. We're going to take all of those coins, we're going to auto swap them into probably just Dogecoin, and see how much more that we get paid out just mining straight Dogecoin on that site, rather than, say, mining on F2 pool with all the separate little incremental payouts. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go hop onto the computer and let's get this process started. Let's go. And for those of you here for the giveaway, and if you don't know what giveaway I'm talking about, check out the main video up above me. It gives you all the ins and the outs of the details. Number 1, you have to subscribe to this channel. Number 2, you need to like this video. And number 3, you need to comment down below with the key phrase Doge King. All one word, Doge King, to get entered for our drawing. We've got GPUs, CPUs, gaming headsets, mice, microphones, lots of swag, lots of cool stuff. Check out the video again, and then that'll go over all the details. Again, sorry, US entries only. All right, so here we are. We're over in our remote session. First and foremost, let's find Mining Dutch website, the mining pool. It's mining-dutch.nl, mining-dutch.nl for the pool address. Let's move me out of the way here. Okay, and here is their website. First impressions, not a lot to look at here. Looks kind of antiquated on the actual design. There's a ton of information, and it looks like almost like an information overload. First and foremost, we need to go create a login. So we're going to do that in the top right of the site right here. And we're going to hit login, and we're going to create a new login. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is create ourselves a new login. So over in the top right corner, we are going to hit register right here, and we're going to then create ourselves a username, enter a password, repeat the password, make sure it's a unique password that you don't use on other things. Then you need to put in your email and retype the email to match, and then they want a 4-digit PIN. Make sure to write that down or jot that down, put it in electronic form, memorize that PIN, make sure that you don't lose that, because I'm sure it would cause you problems in the future if you did. But yeah, that's just standard practice. So let's go ahead and create the account. Ready, go. Now that we've created a username and a login, it'll then send us an email to confirm. Click on the link in the email and your account will be activated, and then it says please log in, so let's log in. Alright, so we are now officially logged in. Let's move me off the screen again, out of here. There we go. And now this is the website here. Over on the left, it shows all kinds of different algorithms. It shows different, it defaults to the SHA-256 algorithm pools. Let's change the pool. It shows that I am logged in. Let's change the algorithm up in the top right. And we are going to look for Scrypt. That's the one we're going to be doing. And there are all of the Scrypt pools that are available, coins that are available through this pool, through this website, through this exchange. And then in the top right, it shows that we have 0 workers going and no hash rate. That's what we need to change. And if you click on it, it jumps into your workers. And again, we have no workers set up yet. Okay, so let's jump back over here. Let's go find the main coins. So this is interesting down here. It's showing all the merged coins. You got Bells, you got Dingo Coin, all the ones that we just read off. There they are on this left column here. Those are all of your merged coins. You've got Earth Coin, Junk Coin, Lucky Coin, Myriad Coin, New York Coin, Pepe Coin, World Coin. And those are all the ones that we will be gathering and then auto swapping with our new device. Okay, so now let's click on Litecoin because that's technically what we're going to be mining. So when we click on Litecoin, it jumps over here and it has that we can go to our pool, our dashboard, my account, statistics, pool, help, and info on the left. Sign in and out and register. So now we want to figure out how to mine to this guy. So let's do that. Let's hit over on the left, right below statistics, you have pool, help, and info, and then getting started, because that's what we want to do. We want to get started. Let's get this going. Create an account, we did that. Choose your hashing algorithm, we did that. Download a miner, we don't need to download a miner. Configure your miner, that's what we want to do. We want to configure our miner. So we want to use the miner settings generator to obtain the miner configuration to mine specific coin modes. After connecting your miner, select a pool and reward mode. Then it says that you will receive payments and set up. Let's move that over so we can see better. Then it'll say receive payments and set up wallets. Visit the wallet section to set up payments. Monitor your earnings. Visit the earnings section to monitor your earnings over time. Visit wallet sections to display your account balances. So we know what we want to do now. We are already logged in. We've already created accounts, so we don't need to choose our algorithm. We know what we're going to mine. We're doing Scrypt. It's already selected in the top right. We don't need to download a miner, but we do need to configure our miner. So let's click the generator. So here it is. It says Scrypt is our algorithm, and it shows all of those nice merged coins up here. Doge, Lucky, Pepe, Bells, Junk, Dingo, World, Earth, New York, and Myriad. So now we're going to select our region. We don't want to be in Asia. We want to be North America. Then we're going to select a device preset. So this is interesting. It has a whole bunch of different ASICs already selected in the drop down. So we're just going to do our mini Doge. And then it's asking our device hash rate. So our device hash rate, let's just say we're running it on full hash. We'll just set it up like we're doing full hash rate, 700 mega hash. Sometimes you need to be pretty close because it will adjust your difficulty. But honestly, that's just kind of your starting difficulty. And then once it gets mining, it will usually auto adjust to whatever size miner you're using. Almost all pools do that nowadays. So it's kind of just to get you started. All right, so we've got Goldshell, mini Doge. We got 700 for our default hash rate, mega hashes. And then we want to slide on down. And now right down here, it's giving us the URL that we're going to be mining, our worker name, a password, which it says optional, And then it also gives us the command line if we were going to put in the command line like manually for the miner, but we don't have to do that for Goldshell. And then it's telling us our expected profit per 24 hours. Okay, so here we are. We're over into our Goldshell dashboard. We logged in with the browser and a local IP just to pull up the miner settings. Then we are going to go over to our pool settings. You can see I have none in here because I've actually removed it. Then you're going to make sure that you've unlocked your miner first, because if you haven't unlocked your dashboard, you won't be actually able to add or remove. So next, let's add a pool. So then once you've hit add new pool, you will pop in the URL that was generated over in Mining Dutch. This is for the American, for Scrypt, and it has the port included. Then you're going to use your username from Mining Dutch, and then your worker name. The worker name could be whatever you want your worker to appear in the dashboard. For mine, I'm just naming it Mini-Doge3, and then we'll pop that in. And then your password, you can either use the password that they provide or you can use X. So let's go ahead and add that in and apply. Next, make sure to hit the green icon if you're using a Goldshell to start the miner, and then restart the miner to get it fired up on the new pool. All right, now that we've added, we fired the miner back up. It's rebooted. It started hashing as we would expect it to. Now let's go check it on the pool and make sure that it is fired up. Hey, there, that's a good sign. Right up in the top right, it says workers 1, and it's giving us some hash rate. So let's go click on that guy. And sure enough, there it is. It's showing now in the website. It's showing that the hash rate's only 97 mega hash at the time, but it is fired up. It is going. It pulled in our worker name, Mini-Doge3, as we would expect. So yeah, we are now mining. And now we need to customize all the wallets, how we're going to get paid out, and all of that fun jazz. Okay, now that we've let our hash rate build up a little bit, we are going to go over into our wallet up here in the top left. These little icons, the second one over, it looks like a little wallet with money sticking out. Let's go to our wallet, and we need to configure our payouts. Like, how are we going to get this money that we are earning, this digital gold? We got to set this up. So let's click on that. And when you do, if you haven't waited long enough, down at the bottom, the coins, let's pull it up and show you. Down at the bottom, this is what it looks like from the wallets. And then down below, it shows all these merge mining coins. If you haven't given it long enough yet, your miner hasn't been running long enough, it may only show 2 or 3 of these. Refresh the page, let it run a little bit longer. It might show 4 or 5. Eventually, it will pull them all in. It just takes a little bit of time. I actually couldn't figure that out at first. I'm like, why am I only seeing 3 coins? Why am I only seeing 5 when I refresh? After I waited long enough, they all showed up. So now that we can see the different wallets, we can see our different payout settings. The first cool, really amazing option here is the lazy mining. This is how you can make it so that you get paid out only in a specific coin. So if you click this drop down here, you can select any of these massive amounts of coins to get paid out in. Say you want to get just Doge, because Doge is booming. Doge is a thing right now, so we would select Doge. And then you can slide how much of your rewards go into Doge. So yeah, there is how you can do the lazy mining, convert everything. Alternatively, so let's go back and disable this guy. And then alternatively, you can put in all your wallet addresses and get paid out in the different coins. So let's scroll down to all of our coins. Let's just start by opening bells. So over to the right, you're going to click payout settings over here. And then it's going to show these wallets, right? It's going to show you... it's going to actually show you your balance, how much you've earned so far. And you can see I've got some micro balance in there already after 15 minutes of mining. So then you can put in your address. You can put in how much to pay when it gets to a certain point. You can convert the coins to a different one. So you can go in manually and convert each coin. So say I don't want bells. I don't want anything. I want to keep my Litecoin and my Doge. I could go down here and I can convert all of it to all these little alts into Doge. And then I could hit save and apply. The first time you go into the wallet settings, it's going to have you unlock. So you won't actually be able to get into it. You'll have to click unlock wallet. It will send you an email to your main account. Go click the link in your email. That will unlock your wallets. That will unlock them for up to 60 minutes so that you can do all of your settings and any of your payout settings that you need to change. So again, if we wanted to convert just my Bell coins to Doge, I would come down here to the convert my coins to a different currency, Doge, and then I would hit save. Right here it says that your balance will be converted once the value of the balance exceeds 0.00000025 Bitcoin, 6 zeros, 25 Bitcoin, and that equates to about 2.5 cents, 2.6 cents US right now. Whenever the value of your bells gets up to that, then it will convert into Doge. So yeah, that is pretty cool that we could go through manually to each one of these. Say we don't want cat, we don't want dingo or JKC. Say we want to keep our Litecoin and our Doge. In my case, that's really all I'm probably going to keep. And I'm just going to have those sent to my wallet. And I'm going to make all of these others convert to those 2 coins. So maybe I'll make half of them go to Doge, half of them to go to Litecoin. And essentially, it should boost my earnings because these merge mining rewards were there to be taken and they're free, right? So we're adding those on top of what we would have been mining with just Doge, Bell, and Litecoin on, say, F2 pool earlier. So yeah, now once we've already clicked that, we've converted it, we want to save it, we're going to save each coin. It says at the top, conversion or payouts is currently active. Try again later. So we'll just close that. Hit close. So then down here at the bottom, we need to go through each one of our coins and we need to update them so that we can get paid in the currency that we would like to get paid into. Then we want to go into our DogeCoin specifically, and then we need to put in our address. We need to put where our Dogecoin is going to go. I would put in my Dogecoin address right here, your Dogecoin address. And then we're going to say, how much do we want, when do we want to get paid? Do we want to get paid once we get, I don't know, let's say 100 Doge. Once we get up to 100 Dogecoin, that's when we want our payout. So that's what we would set right there. And then we would hit save. And now that one's going to be set up. We'll have this one configured. So then not only will the Dogecoin be set up for payout, but it's also saying that all those other coins that we change to Doge will then go into this pool. And then once this big pool of Dogecoin gets up to 100 Dogecoin, then we will automatically get our payout from the pool on the next run that occurs. And then, of course, we're going to save and apply. And then we're going to do the same thing for Litecoin. We're going to go and change and put in our personal payout address for that, our wallet address. We're going to put in how much we're going to get paid out. For Litecoin, maybe we'll set it to 0.2. Once we get up to 0.2 Litecoin, we'll go ahead and take a payout. Something of that nature. And then we'll set, say, Lucky Coin, Pepe Coin, World Coin, to all go into Litecoin. We'll set Cat, Dingo, JKC, Bell, all to go into Doge. And I think that would be a nice little balance, and that'll get us actually earning that sweet crypto that we actually want, at earning all that free crypto. Okay, a couple things real quick. Up at the top right is your settings. You want to go into your settings. You want to update to your currency, US dollars, your time zone. Get that plugged into settings right out the gate. Get that set up. You want to, if you want to check out what you're actually earning, you would hit the money bag up here. We already talked about the wallet. The little cloud here is the get started that we used from the beginning, but we didn't use the cloud. We used it over in the top left. And then we have, what is this guy? This guy is our pools, all the different pools for the specific algorithms that you select from the drop down. In this instance, of course, we're using Scrypt. And, oh yeah, that's a must. I didn't even know that was there. Right here, this button up here will toggle light and dark. That dark mode looks way, way easier on the eyes. So yeah, I highly advise change to the dark mode. And now let's go back to our wallet. That looks better. That looks better to me. So yeah, there we go. Then we got to check out our earnings so far. There are our earnings, what we've already pulled in. And now let's check our miner real quick. And yeah, even the miner graph looks way easier to see. It's showing that I have 518 mega hashes. I think I'm on the low power mode. I probably need to adjust that. So yeah, that is it. We are set up, we're mining, and it really wasn't as painful as it appeared. There are a lot of options. Don't be scared because you got all these extra buttons and whatnot. Really, the gist of it is create a login, create a password, hook it to your email, make sure that it's a unique password, get it sent to your email, confirm your account, go into your get set up, get started, use the script, the URL that they give you, plug that, go back into your miner. In my instance, it's the Goldshell off of my 192.168.whatever local IP. Plug that into the miner settings, fired it up, let it start, then go into your wallets, update your wallets, and decide how you're going to get paid out for those different coins. And of course, go into your settings and add your time zone, your currency, and switch to dark mode because it just looks so much better. So let's hop over and let's close this thing out. Let's go. And there you have it. It really is that simple to set up, and let's hope that these rewards are much greater than what we get from just standard F2 pool mining. And we're going to track these rewards and we're going to compare them, and then in the future we're going to go over all the nerdy numbers and we're going to tell you which one pays out the best. If you have questions, comments, make sure to comment down below. And if you're new to mining, of course, make sure to join the Misfit Mining Discord. There's always plenty of seasoned vets in there willing to help you out. And if you like the video, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe for future content. Thanks for coming along and enjoy the ride. Today's key phrase is mining, merge mining, merge, Dutch, Doge, Dutch, diving, dive, deep, swimmy, swammy, swimsy, Doge King.